Alright guys, let's talk real quick. In the last video, I put the Mods FS2 seats on the Cushman and I love them. I think they look great. They're comfortable, they are thick, tall wise and out wise, and that might be a problem. Let me show you what I mean. So, I feel like the seats are almost vertical. They're just straight up and down. I feel like I'm right on top of the steering wheel now. So where the top comes down on both sides, I've actually lowered the top down so it'll fit in the garage. I've thought about cutting the brackets just above this hole here, be like right in here where this bracket meets up here. Cutting that bracket completely off and mounting this back here portion to the front of the bed. The only problem I have with that is I have an air shock that goes between here and the bottom right here. And if I did that and I still kept the air shock on it, then if I ever hit the switch, the back rest would automatically raise up with the bed here. Another thing I was concerned about was this top portion here hanging over the bed. It does hang over, but I believe the seat would be out of its way before it hit. So I think the plan is now to unbolt the seat from these brackets right here on both sides. Once we have the seat unbolted from the cart there, we're gonna stick a drill bit through the holes that we have the bolts in now, lay the bed down in its closed position, and once the bed's down in closed position, the drill bit will go through that bracket into the bed to line the seats up with the bed. All right, so the 1/4 bolt is what mounts the seat back to this frame support here, or the seat support. I went ahead and matched it up with a drill bit, and that's what we're gonna use to, I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to go all the way through the bed with this or just make a indentation here. Then we can move the bed up and finish drilling it. The only reason I'm doing this, I will say, because these brackets here are still available and they're only $41. So I think this is worth a shot. Went ahead and cut both of these brackets here. Still need to smooth this one down, trim it down a little bit, pretty it up. Same way with this one. Hit it with a flat disc and give it some paint. We'll go ahead now and finish drilling this hole through the bed. So we're gonna need some 1/4 bolts. This is 3 1/4 inches long here. We're gonna probably need at least 4. All right guys, the moment of truth. We got back from the hardware store. We got some 4-inch 1/4 and 4.5-inch 1/4 bolts. Come over here, Bryant.
Right here?
Yeah, look at here. You got all of these different things. I want to say it goes on this one goes on this one, okay? Is that it?
It can go more.
Yeah, I know, but get the drill. Here, come over here and hold this. Some more of that over there. Yep. All right, guys, there it is. It no longer hits the bottom portion of this seat here. What do you think, Brian?
I think it looks better, and it definitely feels a lot more comfortable.
So one thing I was worried about was everything lining up. All these lines look good on here, right? See what I'm saying? Like, see how the line goes here and it just goes up?
Yep, and same right here.
Yeah, it's not like it's
And it's not
like it's a foot off or anything, so looks a lot better. Lift the bed up, let's check this out.
so awkward.
All right, well, there it is. The seat's clear. That's probably my least favorite thing about it, the way it looks. But it feels so much better when you're sitting on it and driving it. Yep. Well, I think it looks a lot better.
Better too.
So, all right, let's get the seat on. All right. Both seem to be dry.
Where's the impact at? Mine's in.
Yours is in?
Yes.
That's much better. These normal seat brackets down there, they rest below the seat there on both sides. So the seat is not touching those old brackets. And by adding a little paint to the bolt heads before we put them back in, helps them blend into the bed a little bit better. Really and truly a 2-inch gain of room there means a lot, especially if you're a biggin like me. So I feel like I got a lot more room between my tank here and the steering wheel. I don't have to worry about the steering wheel no more. You know, what am I doing, Brian?
The gritty, I guess.
I'm hitting the gritty, son.
I said right foot creep, ooh, I'm walking with that heel. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you.
That's stupid. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching today's video, seeing how we overcome the seat situation. I'm sure 99% of y'all will never have to experience this, but if you do, you see how I did it. And if you just enjoy watching, well, I appreciate y'all watching the channel again. And until next time, guys, we'll see y'all later.